hello everyone. Good to see you all again. Hope everyone's doing well. Having a good day so far. Happy Tuesday. Today, we're going to be continuing the fun that we last left off. We had just beaten the second gym, did a little bit of grinding, and now we're going to make our way up to Pokestar Studios. I'm hoping to at least... Again, I don't remember the exact steps of Black 2, White 2. So, just gonna get as far as I can. Probably gonna go for about, I don't know, sometime around 3 hours is what I'm aiming for. We'll see how far that goes. Also, I did a little bit of offline research. If you remember, last time I left off, I was curious about what, trying to speak. I was curious, that's right. I was curious about what Magby, if I could do something with him, if he would evolve in this game, because he's a trade guy. You have to have a specific item on him and trade him. Turns out that obviously you can't do that via PC. So did some research and I installed the randomizer to take that out. So hopefully if I did everything correctly, I can still get Magby to evolve with the item. He has to hold the item and then he'll level up to a certain level. I'm not exactly sure. It might be 30. No, that's when he evolves to Magmar. So I can keep him going forward. I gotta look into Magnemite as well. But yeah, for now, that's the only thing I did off stream. And let's get back into it. Let's just have some fun. Let me actually check real quick the 16, 16, 17, 17. Okay, perfect. So that's going to be the team going forward for now. Magnemite, Magby, Riolu, and Servine. If you didn't catch it last time, I'm not trying to do any of the nature grinding or catching different multiples or reloading saves to try to get specific ones, unless it's like very antithesis of what they are. Like if I had Riolu that had attack down, I would probably try to find a different one. But other than that, I'm not really doing that. This isn't a hardcore Nuzlocke. This is more just a fun little way for me to go down memory lane, recount my old stories about Pokemon, growing up and what it's been since, what I've been doing it for, since growing up, what I'm doing it presently, all that fun stuff. So, it's more a casual, laid-back playthrough that I'm just kind of narrate and spill my thoughts as we go. So let's just get right back to it. No, we had to go up to Pokestar Studios, which was up here because the captain was up here trying to become a movie star instead of... Oh, happy June, we're in summer now. Instead of doing a boat. I see, that kid sounds promising. Indeed, that kid should be here any moment. Yo, what up, it's me. Oh, and look who should appear. Welcome to Pokestar Studio. Hey, Monty, we've been waiting for you. This is our boss, Mr. Stu Dio. Oh. I don't know if I'm laughing more at just how stupid the name is, or that it took me that long to figure out the pun. Mr. Stu Dio. Bonjour, hello. I'm Stu Dio, charmed, I'm sure. Do you think his parents were like, we know this kid's gonna grow up to be a movie director or something, Mr. and Mrs. Dio? So obviously we're just gonna name him Stu. That or they just didn't love their kid and they thought it'd be funny to name him that. So you must be Monty, we were just talking about you. I'd like to explain Pokestar Studios, but I need a little time to prepare. I'm so sorry, darling. Oh, I'm so sorry, darling. Could you wait an eensy moment? In the meantime, I'll show you around Pokestar Studios. Oh, that would be marvelous! Movies, they're amazing! Pokestar Studios inspires and moves people all over the world. You can make sure Monty experiences its many charms. Well then, I absolutely must be off and start my preparations. I'll see you in a minute. Ta-ta! That's my boss for you. What graceful footwork. Did he just, like, skip away? I like to imagine instead of just walking away, he just, like, merrily skipped away. Well then, Monty, come with me. First, let me tell you briefly what Pokemon Studio, what Pokestar Studios is all about. Pokestar Studios was built for making films. It's a movie metropolis. Many films are made and released right here. We're walking, we're walking, we're walking. This is the theater. Of course, this is where the films are shown. Movie fans from all over also gather here. How about we have a look inside? Okay. Here we are. This is the reception area. Hey, there's the captain. Get back to the ship. Oh, if it isn't the scout himself. Thanks to you, I've made my movie debut. Wow, I'm glad to hear that. And who would that be? This is Monty. I witnessed his trainers challenging your daughter. It struck me. Here's someone with real potential. A fresh discovery for Pokestar Studios. You beat Roxy, I see. You must be pretty good trainer. Oh, and you know what? They're releasing my movie now. Are you thinking about making a Pokestar Studio debut too? I don't know, man. The game just kind of kidnapped me and started... You ever just walk down the street, casually doing your thing, and then someone walks up to you and is like, Yo! You want to be a movie star? Typically you run away, or call the police, but here I guess it's cool. Then I do insist you watch my movie in order to gain acting tips from professionals such as myself. Alright, dude. That's a good idea, is it? Monty, it should be a good introduction to filmmaking for you. Awesome, let's go. Do I have to watch a whole movie? Welcome to Pokestar Studios Theater. This is the reception counter. This is where you choose the movie you want to watch. There are 8 screens in the theater here in Pokestar Studios. Pretty impressive, huh? Now, huh? It seems my movie will be shown in a special screen. Okay, I guess we do have to watch a movie. Man, they forced you into this. This is interesting. Bryce Man. A place of never-ending smiles, everyone's ideal place to... However, it's darkest just before the dawn. A hero has appeared on the scene. And that hero's name is... Riolu Man. You are challenged by Masked Man Bryce Man. Masked Man Bryce Man sent out Pawniard. Everyone in the background seems pretty chill about it. It's like, oh, these masked weirdos. Go, my Pokemon! Unleash your power and destroy everything! What? Who are you? The messenger of truth and ideals, Riolu Man. Hey there, Bryce Man. It's not nice. I'm not touching this, by the way. This is going on its own speed. An amusement park, a place of ideals and dreams. I have no use for these ideals or dreams. Riolu used Force Palm. Oh, it's super effective. What are you doing, Bryce Man? Man, just like the real villains of Pokemon. Using Pokemon that aren't effective against what you have. Hey, what's going on? A single KO to my Pokemon. Despite that, however, you will be brought to the knees before prepare to be finished. I'm scared. How pitiful, Riolu Man. I can't keep up with it. It's going by itself. I want to do the funny voices, but it just keeps going. It just keeps going. Everyone left the theater or is left confused. Ouch! I wasn't hero material after all. The masked Riolu Man lost it all, his strength to fight. However, no one will forget how timidly he fought. Thank you, Riolu Man. Goodbye, Riolu. What the what is happening? What's going on? P casting. Okay. Pokestar Studios art. Shigeru Poke... Was that a executive produced by Shigeru Poke Studio? That's kind of funny. That's really funny. As quickly as that went, and I wish I could have done the silly voice for it, it was kind of worth it for being produced by Shigeru Poke Studio. I hope you had a good time. How'd you enjoy the movie? Well, it kind of fucking sucked, apparently. What's the matter? Ha ha ha! I've always dreamed of making my debut on the silver screen. Now I've fulfilled that dream. What are you saying? Different people have different talents. I knew that all along. But I see my daughter striving to balance the responsibility of being a gym leader while pursuing her dream of being in a band. Although I'm a father, I really wanted to pursue my long-held dream. If you stop pursuing your dreams, your life might as well be over, right? I mean, that's a little extreme, but alright. I'm going back to my duties as a ship captain now. Someday, I'll return to the screen. Until that day comes, I'll leave all the starring roles to you, person I've never met or had one conversation with. How much I mean, I don't know. I want to say part of it is like how big of a dream was it that on the one hand I respect it that like it's always been a dream of mine to do this. I did it once, I'm good, I gotta say I did it, and I'm just gonna go back to doing what I'm good at. I'm glad I did it. But also on the other hand, I did it once, it was bad, the audience fell asleep, left, was confused by it, and so I'm just leaving. We had better get going. Mr. Dio should be ready by now. It blows my mind that this is... I'll get into it a little bit later when I'm not on this forced track, but it blows my mind that this is in a Pokemon game at all, and I mean that in a positive. This is the filming studio. This is where Pokestar Studios movies are born. Well now, come inside. Mr. Dio should be waiting. Hey boss! I brought Monty. Alright, hold on. Well now, thanks for coming! First, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Stu Dio. I'm the owner of Pokestar Studios. So, Monty darling, I brought you here because I have a very important request for you. I'll bet you figured it out, but I want you to be in Pokestar Studios movies. The scout said you are absolutely positively oozing with star potential. And when I saw you, your potential struck me like a lightning bolt. Yes, sir, boss. There's no doubt in my mind that this trainer will become a top star of Pokestar Studios silver screens. Ooh, I gotta take a breath. I know, isn't it fabulous? I'm sure you'll be a big star, darling. So I beg you, be in a movie. Today I've even called in an amazing, astounding co-star for you. Bryson, would you join us? Oh, it's that guy. I'm Bryson. Pleased to meet you. Bryson is Pokestar Studios' pride and joy, our marquee star. I've prepared a positively perfect screen for a big veteran star like him, and a fresh new talent like you. Those eyes. I look forward to acting with you. Goodbye. As cool as ever. So that's the situation. I'll talk to... If you talk to that fine staff member over there, you can shoot the film. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. To start with, try going big. Please don't make me do the voice again. Well now, Monty, looking forward to working with you. Please do your best until we make a movie to release in the theater. Do I have to do this, or can I just... they're making me do it. Alright. Wow, okay. You have to do this. Interesting. Oh, I guess since I don't remember your name, you must be new. This is interesting. I thought you could just skip this in, look at fucking Stunfisk. What up, Stunfisk? Yeah, same, dude. I thought in the original, or black and white one, you could, Nope. You could just walk right through it, so I guess maybe they made it mandatory? Would you like to try shooting a film? Give me an explanation. You can make movies here at Pokémon Studios. You act with other actors as determined by the script. You must meet all the conditions for completing the movie, then it's a wrap. Then we'll use the most cutting-edge VFX technology and finish the movie in an instant. Because that's how movies work. Be careful because the necessary conditions for making a good movie are different from script to script. The final movie is released in the PokeStar Studios theater, so be sure to check it out. Yeah, sure. Okay, what kind of Pokemon do you have to perform with you? I'll use one of mine. So sorry, I know you want to use your own Pokemon, but would you film the movie with PokeStar Studios Pokemon first? Why give me the option? Just say normally you can use your own, but for the first time, you have to use a rental. Then we'll provide you with the perfect Pokemon for the part. Okay, let's start the shoot. Go nuts with the green screen. I can't do shit with it, but go nuts with it. Okay, let's get rolling. And 3, 2, 1, action! Oh, the music! That's here! Oh, I love it! Oh, I forgot that was here. That's so cool. Oh, we're using Riolu. Okay. Scene 1. Checking the script is the most important. Okay, so... Scenario. A hero battles the masked man, who is targeting the amusement park. Knock out an opponent every scene. Okay. Use a move Dark type is weak to. Okay. It was Force Palm. I remember that. I'm smart. I know type advantages. God, this music is so fun. I wish I could a single hit to KO. You're pretty good, Riolu girl. Despite that, you will never set knees before me. I wish I could read this. It's just going on its own script. Oh, I get a pick. I'm scared. Nah. Bring it on. Well said. Okay. I really wish I could do with the funny... I really wish I could do the funny voices, just because it's... just because it's funny. Use a move a flying type is weak to. So that's obviously going to be Ice Punch. Cut! That might not be bad. We got Joey Wheeler behind the behind the thing. Fine work, everyone. Filming's done. I can't do that. That's hard for me. Good work on the shoot. Would you like to release the film you just shot in the theater? Yeah, man. Sure, go for it. Will I see any residuals to this, or are you keeping all the profits? Because it sounds like you're paying me an exposure, which is not cool. Not cool, man. I love the guy in the green, like the green suit. That's really funny. Oh god, here we go. Great! Good work! That was stirring action! I can't wait to see the finished film! And this is where we're really amazing. The movie you just filmed will be finished in an instant! And released on the silver screen. Come now, Monty darling, let's be off to the theater! Hey boss, sorry to interrupt, but the time... Oh, that's right, got it. Boo! So sorry, Monty darling, I have to hurry off. But Monty, you should see how your debut turned out. I'm sure it will be an amazing movie. You are in it after all. Ciao! See you again soon. PokeStar Studios is always waiting for you, Monty. Now I know how you, made the big bucks, Mr. Dio. You find random people off the street, tell them they're gonna be stars in a movie, have them show up for a part for like 3 seconds, and then don't pay them. You just keep all the money yourself. God. So yeah, like I was saying, now that I finally have control, it amazes me that this is like a thing in a Pokemon game. Like, think of the, is this like the trailer where only the cool kids go? They're doing costume fitting and script. I'm just finishing changing. Okay. It amazes me that, like, again, think of how Pokemon games have been recently, where it feels like there's barely any effort in some of them, or they've been condensed or rushed for time to fit a deadline or a holiday season or an earnings call, something like that. And then you have something like this, just a completely optional. Once you're here, you never have to go back to it. You can just, and most people will, you just fly over this. You don't ever have to go back here again. But they just put in this entire thing where you can just make movies. And they come up, like, I'm not gonna watch it now because I don't wanna waste your time or anything, but I remember when I was checking my old save that I had done over 10 years ago, I just checked this out randomly, and it must have been that first one, that the one that they require you to do, but I had a movie in here and I watched it, and it isn't just like the first tutorial one where they showed it to you and they just didn't want to waste your time, so it was nice and quick. It was like a whole, I didn't watch all of it, I skipped to the end of it, but it was like a whole, like, it was going on for like a couple minutes. And I mean, it was mostly just text and images on it, but still, all optional, all things that you could just completely ignore and come back and never see again, but they put it in here for no reason other than it'll be fun. It's fun to do. We want people to have fun with our games, so we put it in here because we think it'll be fun. And that's really fun to me. That's really cool to me. Okay, I don't know if I have to go see this. Sorry, I'm just gonna check, because again, I'm not... Oh, I have to go, that's right. It's the ship, so I don't have to watch that. But it just blew my mind that, like, again, like, and thinking, like, the Scarlet and Violet, you can't go in any door, anyone's home that isn't, you know, a Poke Center, a gym, or just, you know, or just like a pre-made building of some kind. You know, you couldn't go into any, or it was like a shop that doesn't even have an interior. There's like 1 or 2 shops that have interiors. There was that last Gym City, which is literally just a Pokemon Center, a gym, and a gym building, and then a battling arena. That's it. And then you have stuff like this, where they were like, we're just gonna put an entire movie studio where you can make movies just as options. You know, and if you want to do it, some people might notice you, or you might have fans out and about there, you know, who comment on it. Like, you know, just for fun. We just did it for fun. It's an optional thing, you don't have to do it, but if you want to do it, it's there for you to have fun with. And that's just incredible, and I wish Pokemon did more of that today. What's going on over here? Ah, the music. So are you guys Team Plasma then? That's right, we're Team Plasma. 2 years ago, we were betrayed by the man we respected as our king and hero. So our conquest of the Unova region ended in failure. However, we'll never give up. We will persevere. We already have another plan in motion. Shut it! You guys are the... I thought there was a typo there. I thought it was like W-O-R-A-T. You guys are the worst! You talk about saving Pokemon, but you're just Pokemon thieves. Don't think I'll ever forgive you. In the ranch, we got chased by Lillipup. And now we're getting involved in trouble. This kinda stinks. Well, it's okay, isn't it? If we steal their Pokemon. Okay, kiddos. You've ready? You've gotta give it your best. I'll crush you in your new plans. I can never forgive Team Plasma. Do I have to... What, you think you can beat... I know I can beat you. Your Pokemon will be helping us take over the world in a few seconds. Ah, the music. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Sorry, I'm just every time a new track comes on, I'm just gonna say, "Wow, the music!" So just get used to that now. It's gonna happen. It's inevitable. Plasma! I always liked the Team Plasma outfits in this game. The first game made them seem like doofuses with like the stupid like silver hood they had. I always thought they looked like, I don't know how to describe them. I don't know what stupid futuristic thing they remind me of, but they just look stupid. These guys actually look somewhat menacing in their outfits here. I can't believe kids like these caught us off guard. Tsk, let's run. Tsk, what a bunch of creeps. Split up! You go check Route 20. Nope. Okay. If I'd have lost, my precious Pokemon would have been taken. Thanks, you two. Use this. Can I just get on the fucking boat, please? Can I get on the boat? Do I have to... That's a hidden machine, right? It's Cut! Pokemon that know Cut can use it when they're not in battle to cut down small trees. Oh, but more importantly, let's go after Team Plasma. Come on, we're splitting up and searching Route 20. Can I just... What if I went here? What if I just didn't do that? He's not. The captain's not here. Alright. Alright. I guess... if I had known that there was this much more, I probably would have just continued on the first playthrough a little bit more, but hey. Here we are. Oh, the music's on the whole route theme. That's cool. Well, I don't have surf, so can't go there. You're not telling me anything interesting. Oh, hey man. Do I have to talk to you? Help me check Route 20. That's helpful as always. Just the ranch. There's really not a whole lot that I can go to. Oh. Yeesh! I really hate it when people won't let things go. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Sorry. Just, I love the music, is just really funny to me. I love it. No, my accuracy. Plasma! I love that that's like their battle cry. Because no one else was like, Rocket! Now that I think about it, if I run this way, no one can help me. I'll have to head towards the ocean, so with that in mind, I'll be going to flee again. Goodbye, Verbank City! Oh, goodbye, Verbank City. I thought it was goodbye, on my way to Verbank City, not goodbye this city. Well, they're really good at running away. Still, she said something useful. They must be moving by boat. Castelia City has a big port. I wonder if they're headed there. Probably. That's the only place we can go to from here. If I remember right, there's a place aboard on the docks. Yep, the place where we just were. Alright. Alright, come on, more, okay. I thought your movie was pretty good. So you saw it. That movie, was it the name of that Pop Roxy? That's funny. That movie was. No, it wasn't the movie, it was me. I was so excited for that, I didn't really become Riolu Man. Acting like that won't thrill or excite anyone. Come on, don't get down. You can keep trying while you continue on as captain. As long as you don't cause any more trouble, I won't get mad. You know. No, that's not threatening. I don't know how Pokemon Studios feel about that, though. Oh, did you hear us? Yeah, kind of. Well, it looks like everyone from Team Plasma got away. I don't feel really good about it, but at least they're gone. Oh, there was a lot of ruckus, but now you can sail to Castelia City now. What I've been trying to do, yep. Pop Roxy. I thought this was a female sprite, and it was just the hair. I thought it was like a hair bun or something. Okay, I guess I'll do my best as captain. I'll excite and thrill everyone by barreling through rough waves. I mean, just get me there safely, man. I don't need to capsize on the way over. Going to Castelia, right? I'm going to look for Team Plasma. I can't forgive those guys. Hey, Captain, show us the ship you're so proud of. Of course, please step this way. Hell yeah, here we go. Going in the lap of luxury. Oh, fuck yeah. Look at that. Look at those sprites, man. Look at that pixelated skyscrapers. Ah, man. Just nostalgia coming right back at me. Everyone, we've arrived at Castelia City. So this is Castelia. It's much bigger than I'd heard. But that doesn't matter. I'm going to find Team Plasma no matter where they'd run. Oh yeah, Monty, here's the register to each other's X-transceivers numbers. We didn't need to at that town. We could see each other anytime. That's a strange ship. A sailing ship in this day and age? Bro, sailing ships exist. Yeah, I'm sure this ship is, totally legit. Totally fine, won't come up again, and is definitely not a Chekhov's gun. Oh man, look at this. Welcome to Castelia. It's the Castelia Harlequin hunt. This is your first visit to Castelia? That's great. Here, have this bicycle. Oh! Okay. Thanks, man. Harlequin Hunt's rules are simple. All you have to do is visit specific places and talk to the Harlequin there. Whether you participate is up to you. The places to look are Metal Office, Passerby Analytics, and the Battle Company. Ride the bicycle I gave you and go, go, go. Alright, let me register that just so I have it. Which button is that? Which one did I put it at here? Nope. There we go. Yeah, man, again, just another example of something that, like, nowadays, not a big deal. You know, even it definitely looks a little low-tech and very pixely. Back in the day, man, that shit was incredible. Want to recover Pokemon? I'm sorry. Do you know... Is that Geonet, or is that a name? Oh, you know, Geonet. Great, great. That's even greater, let me tell you. If you try Geonet, you can register the place where you live. Oh yeah, that was at the world, the GPS or the GTS. I loved that as a kid. I would spend so much time on that. And it was great for getting, like, the traded Pokemon, because if you put a Mon like Magmar in there, and he had his item in there, and you traded a different Pokemon, or you traded for a different Pokemon, it counted. And it was great. It was awesome. But yeah, I mean, look at this. This was, like, again, tiny little handheld. You know, just try to imagine that. Tiny little handheld. You're just walking up, you see it in the distance, you're coming from the other way. So you can see more of it this way, but like, man, this just was so cool as a kid. This was just so awesome, and I loved it. This is the analytics HQ, right? Yep. Here's the Harley Quinn. Yay! I forget if I have to do anything in here aside from the gym. I think the metal office is this way. There's someone in the gym's door. This is the metal office. Oh, do I have to go up? Try the second floor. Oh, hey man. I just checked. Good to see you again. Man, I'm gonna mispronounce your name, I'm sorry. Natus Jax. Natus Jax. I'm sorry, I'm butchering that so bad. Good to see you again, though. Glad you made it again. I don't know if you were here for my terrible voices, but I had that going on earlier. That was fun. If you're looking for the gym leader, he said there might be trouble and then took off. You can look for him if you'd like. Berg vanished again? Oh, it's you! Hey, Iris. Something came up and Berg isn't here right now. Isn't Berg always vanishing, though? He always says he's got an artist block and just goes wandering off out of the gym. Hi there, who are you? Looking for Team Plasma, but Team Plasma disbanded 2 years ago. I guess that doesn't matter, you're having problems. So I'll help you out. Oh, it's pronounced like Natasha. Oh, I think I missed that. Oh, yep. Pronounced like Natasha. Okay, so it's spelled Natas Jax. Natas. Oh, Natashax. I'll get it at some point, man. I'm sorry. I'll get it at some point, I promise. But glad to have you back in here. Good to have you back in here. Where suspicious people go to hide. That's it? That might be where they are. Nope, and she's gone. Good grief, Burke and Iris are so similar. It looks like she went around the corner towards the Poké Center. Do you know where the Poké Center is? Yep, I just came from there. The X's are there because I use it in gamer tags. Nothing says gamer tags like X's at the beginning or end or both of your name. Where did I put those sunglasses? Ah, found them. Okay, there we go. Oh, Flash. I'm having a good day, man. Been a little busy. Been playing host. Been playing host to my mom. We had a good weekend. So, it's been good. I was looking forward to getting back to this, though. So, glad you were able to come back in. Hope you had a good weekend. All that jazz. Oh, I love the business people just moving through this. Recently, we don't get as many customers as we used to. But whining one... Oh yeah, I remember this. There was always something like... What do I even buy here? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, Castelia Cone. Oh, glad you had a good weekend. I remember this was a thing... Oop. I remember this was a thing where, like you couldn't get it. You couldn't buy whatever was in Black White 1. For whatever reason, only on, like, certain days. Yep, okay. Right, there we go. What is this? Is this the... That's the studio. Hey, come on! Thumb Pier is past here. Alright. If you mention a suspicious place in Castelia City, the only places that comes to mind are Narrow Street and here. Yeah. Man, the city planner was having a day. Thumb Street and Narrow... or Thumb Pier and Narrow Street. Let's have it called Crime Alley. I think that's the next pier over. You can go inside the sewers from here. What do you think? Seems pretty suspicious, right? Oh, yep, okay. Hey, chat. Monty, did you find Team Plasma? No. Those dirty Pokemon thieves! That means the only place I still haven't checked is... Monty, help me out! Yo, chill, man. Sewers are the perfect place for hiding. I said it when I got on, just so you know. The only thing I did off stream here is I double-checked if I could evolve... If I could still evolve Magby through... Because I'm using a ROM, obviously. So if I could still evolve Magmar into Magmortar, and you can't with this because you need to trade them with the thing, with the Magmartizer, I think it's called. So I went in, I did some tweaking, and I'm using the randomizer thing that makes it so he can evolve once he hits a certain level if he's holding the item. So I still have to get the item, yeah, it means I won't have to just put him in the PC this whole time, which is cool. It took me way too long to figure out how to do that. I'll take care of healing our Pokemon. I'm counting on you, Monty. Ready to go? Hell yeah, let's do it. Oh, it's a tag team. Okay, yeah. Oh, there's Mons in here, right. I'm only interested in Rattata if they are in the top percentage. Now that I've got that joke out of the way, never have to say it again. And I'm sure I'll say it 20 times. Yeah, Magmortar's pretty awesome. I've never had him in a party, even though I've wanted... I think I said it the first time. I've wanted to use Magmortar and Electivire in a party at some point, and I've just never gotten the chance. I think I had them in Arceus at some point, or at least Electivire, because there was an alpha running around. But other than that, I've never been able to have them in a party, so if I can use them here, that'd be pretty awesome. Wait a second! I dropped something here. Just wait until I find it. Oh, I can't go. Okay. Wait a second! Alright, I don't remember or know where to go, so I'm just kind of wandering. Level 17 makes me think I should do, makes me think I should be doing something. Nice. How much will this get me? Any experience? Probably not. He's so slow. What do I think of Legends Arceus? It was good. I enjoyed it. I was surprised by how much I enjoyed it. Because I didn't think I would at first. Like, I looked at the... I had friends who played it first, and I obviously saw people playing it on YouTube and stuff. And it looked visually horrible. It still kind of does. Funny enough, it kind of looks almost better than Scarlet and Violet in some areas. But I had a lot of fun with it. I haven't gone back to... I keep telling myself I want to go back to it to like 100% or at least do the Pokédex. But I never do. But I had a good run with it. I definitely wish you could... I like how there's this YouTuber called Internet Pit Stop who... sorry, my mom's texting me. Who did this whole breakdown of kind of the downfall of the recent Pokemon regions compared to the old ones, the 2D versions. And one of the things that I wholeheartedly agree with that he said that was great in Arceus, though, was you're focused in Jubilife Town. So all of the side quests that you do there are part of the town. They're for the town. So when you give someone a Pokemon, like there's one who wants like a Geodude or something, and that Geodude stays in the town. If you give someone, like, for the farming, the mons that you give them stay in the town. And the town gradually over time gets bigger and expands. I think some of the stalls get bigger too. If you help out the merchant who gives you the clothes, if you show her more Pokemon, they get more clothes for you. So it kind of rewards you for doing more. And that is awesome. And that's the stuff that helps you overlook a lot of the graphical issues that the game can have. Because, like, yeah, in theory, it's just, you're looking at, the Geodude you gave doesn't do anything. It just floats there. It doesn't do anything. But it's just the fact that you can see it. And same with the farming Pokemon. They don't do anything. You don't see them farming. They're just sitting there. Standing there in their idle animation. But, just seeing them there, and it's like a reminder of, like, oh yeah, I did that. That's the kind of stuff I miss, or I wish Pokemon did more of. And that's why I had said too before, I think it was before you got in, Pokestar Studios it was the first thing I did here, and it's a completely optional area. You don't have to, it forces you to run through one area, and just does like a quick little thing of telling you what it is and what it does. But it's a completely optional area, and if you do it, you get to see, like, they made a movie out of what you did, like an entire thing like that. And you don't have to engage with it at all. It's just there. And I remember in my old playthrough, I did it before I reset everything. I checked out the movie that they give you, and I mean, it's just text and still images and everything. But it's still, like, they didn't have to include that. It's a completely optional thing to do. But they did it just because, like, hey, we'll put it here because someone might really enjoy it and have more fun. And compare that, that's the kind of stuff that I love. Those, like, side missions where even if I don't do anything with it, it's still there if I get bored. Oh, Magby. It's still there just to engage with and have fun with. Because I think, like, I never did it earlier. Or when I was playing the game before, but it was, again, just something where, like, if I wanted to engage with that, I could. And I'm pretty sure they have, like, fans show up, or, like, specific NPCs who are, like, fans of yours. I think even someone from Team Plasma at some point might mention he's a fan. I don't know. But it's, like, just little touches like that are so fun. And it kind of goes back to the Arceus thing. Like, you don't have to do any of those side quests. They just help you engage with the town a little bit more. It makes the town feel a little bit more lived in. People have actual names, and they remember you, what you do. Their dialogue changes, because you start out being like, the whole town's like, who's this fucking freeloader just walking through here, eating all of our food and shit? And then they go on to respect you more as you do more and more things for them. It's just that kind of, like, a little narrative that I just love so much. Sorry, I've been ranting this entire time, and I haven't even been looking at your comments and focusing on the game. It's definitely the better looking Switch game, yeah. Yeah, it is a shame how we all made fun of Arceus when it first came out, and then Scarlet and Violet came out, and we're like, actually, Arceus isn't that bad. And I think Arceus is they were going for at least a style, and even if that style doesn't look good, you can say like, okay, I see everything fits in the style. Scarlet and Violet feels very, I don't know, it's very janky. It looks very old in some parts. Other parts it does look very good. I love the side quest, really felt like you're helping out everyone. Yeah, and I mean, it's just little touches like that that are really nice. And like I said, everyone kind of remembers you, what you're doing. Oh, this is part of the game. Phase experiment could have gone better, but I did mention make a potion. Same with the contest in Sinnoh. It was a nice sort of side quest. Yeah, and I mean, stuff like that, like even in, if you remember Hoenn, like when the contest first started, like Gen 3, I did those a little bit, you know, and they're there. You don't really get anything for doing them. They're just fun little side quests to keep your attention going. And Scarlet and Violet doesn't really have any of that. It's really just, I guess you could call, I don't know if you would consider the Team Star or Arven's stuff side quest, quote unquote. Those are kind of the main story things. There's really just not much to do in the towns of Sinnoh. It's a Pokemon Center and a gym, and it's just a nice looking, quote unquote, nice looking place. That's kind of it. You know, there's nothing, there's no ambiance, there's nothing holding you to the town, there's no funny NPCs, you know, there's no go on the roof and this guy gives you an Eevee, you know, which is the only place where you can find it. It's just, here's a nice looking town that we built, and you can't do anything except go into the copy-pasted buildings, you know, that are the same in every other town. So they're just kind of nice-looking set pieces, really. I have no idea where I'm going. I don't remember anything of what I'm doing. Love the ambience in Arceus, but to be fair, Sinnoh has always been my favorite region. Scarlet Violet felt super boring to me, although I did like the Area 0 part. Yeah, kind of the same. Scarlet and Violet, it's a weird love-hate because Scarlet and Violet is like, there's really, it's such a strange dichotomy because they are, there's a lot missing from them. In my opinion, there's a lot missing from them that other gens have had. And yet at the same time, a lot of what it does really well. And I admittedly haven't played Gen 7 or 8, so I kind of went from, like, Arceus, and I think before that it was, like, Gen 6 maybe, or maybe a side game, I don't know. I went from Arceus to Scarlet and Violet, so my last frame of references were a little warped. But, like, Scarlet and Violet has a lot of, you know, you can heal from the menu by just pushing a button, and it's super quick. And it defaults to using, you know, whatever, you know, if you have a max potion and a simple potion, and you only need a potion to heal, it'll default to a potion. You can change Pokemon in and out from the box that you can just pull up at any time. You don't have to go to a Poké Center. I like the idea of an open world, even if they clearly, if Nintendo or Game Freak needs to learn what an open world means and how to implement that. I like how, even though the EXP share is on by default and you can't turn it off, the game feels balanced around it. You know, you're not level 70 by the final, by the champion, and the champion's throwing level 48 Pokemon at you. You know, that it feels balanced around that. There's a lot of, like, little touches, and it has Tinkaton, who might be my favorite, one of my top favorite Pokemon ever. I love that little gremlin. It's amazing. So there's a lot of, like, there's a lot of little things like that I really love. I love the story of Team Star. I love Penny's theme of Team Star. I listen to that, like, daily, and I'm not even joking. Like, that is a legitimately good bop. Like, that is a good beat, and I love it. And all of the Team Star music is really, there's so many videos of people, like, listening to that first Team Star battle and being like, why does this music go so hard? It's a Team Star grunt. But it's just like, all the music, and I mean, music is good across Pokemon in every generation. I think any fan can agree on that. There's a lot of little things like that in... I don't have a repel. There's a lot of little things like that in Scarlet and Violet that make it not horrible. You know, like, you can eventually adapt to the graphic issues or like the stuttering, and it's really annoying, and you should expect better from the company that has more money than God. You know, you should expect more from that, but, you know, for what it is... I don't regret it. You know, I don't regret playing it or anything. It was fun. But it's just, it's disappointing more than anything. Also, I'm sorry because I've been trying to find where I'm supposed to go while I'm talking. And I've just kind of been ranting stream of consciousness while I've been walking. And I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Oh my god, is he... Alright. Alright. So apparently, all I need to do from right over there is to continue to go left. And instead of going left, instead of just continuing to go left, I went up, down, left, right, across the sewers. And you can't see them, so I was just, oh, I'll check down. But no, they're right there. Alright. Don't mind me. I'm just an idiot. But I got a rant about Pokemon stuff, so it was fun. What do you want? Team Plasma, you villains. What? Don't treat us like villains. And don't interfere with our plans to liberate Pokemon. Liberate? Ha! You're just ordinary Pokemon thieves. And what's more, you use those stolen Pokemon like they're tools. Shut up! Shut up! Hand over your Pokemon. Oh, come on. Why is on game work? There we go. Let's do. It's fun to rant about Pokemon because there's, you know, it's not like I have a. Not like I'm a YouTuber or anything, or I've been doing this for a while. So it's fun to just, instead of, you know, talking to my friends about, venting to my friends about this who barely play Pokemon or are just happy with what they get. It's kind of fun to have an outlet to be like, someone like, tell me your thoughts, and I'm like, oh boy, do I have thoughts. Sit down for the next 20 minutes. They're really tough. But whatever, we've got the Pokemon we need. Now we flee! They've run away like Patrat. Okay, let's go farther inside. There might be more in there. I don't think that's necessary, you two. Who's that? Oh, hey, it's you. Could you be Gym Leader Berg? Yes, sir. One and the same. I'm Berg. And there was no one suspicious beyond here. Is that so? Yes, indeedy. I'm concerned about Team Plasma as well. More importantly, shall we leave this place? For some reason, the sewer is bugging me. Yeah, it's really bugging me too, man. Didn't you and the other gym leaders fight Team Plasma 2 years ago? Thanks for your help. Here, use this. Every gym leader except those, the triplets. They didn't get the phone call. I'll find those other Team Plasma punks. I'll never forgive Pokemon thieves. No way. He's gone. You there! Oh, hey! That was an excellent demonstration of battling. The way you brought out the power of your Pokemon against an opponent like Team Plasma. Astounding. Simply astounding. Interesting as well, I see. Alright. You just said there was no one suspicious beyond you, and that was the most suspicious thing that's happened in the past half hour. Who was that? I don't know, man. Some suspicious asshole. You didn't check very well. Well, no matter. I'm sure it's not important. What are you gonna do? You can stay here and train your Pokemon, or maybe you should come challenge me, the gym leader. Be seeing you. Would love to get out of this cave of Rattata and Zubat. To your earlier thing about Sinnoh being your favorite region, I've always loved. I mean, I'm an admitted Gen 1er, so like, you know, I kind of have a soft spot for Kanto and even Johto. I've always loved Gen 4. I don't know what it was. I just loved that region so much. And Sinnoh is definitely, yeah, no, I'm getting confused. Sinnoh has always been, it's kind of been up there on my favorites. Unova's kind of having a resurgence just from how much I'm appreciating it in hindsight. He seemed pretty mad. Did everything go okay in the sewers? I mean, I walked around for half an hour, but I got there. What are you gonna do now? I don't know, take a shower? Maybe you should go to the Pokemon gym and see how far you've come. I'm sure battling will help your Pokemon come to understand you better as a trainer too. Yeah, I've always loved Sinnoh. I got my regions confused. Sinnoh has always been great. Unova is definitely kind of making up for it in hindsight. Oh yep, can't go there. Because when Gen 5 came out, I was in college, so I didn't really have time to appreciate it as much. And I kind of fell into the same old, the old, I don't know, like, when this came out, it wasn't as loved as other regions were. You know, we'd gotten spoiled by that point, I guess, or we didn't know what was in store for us later down the road. But yeah, Unova's definitely making a bit of a resurgence for me, but I still love Sinnoh. I love everything to do that deals with it. Even if it is very, very, very HM heavy. But the Pokemon there were fucking awesome. What building is this? Oh. That's where even like a lot of the Gen 1 Pokemon got a third evolution, like Electivire and Magmortar. Magnezone, those were all Gen 4 Pokemon. I thought those were all, like, super cool. Honestly, Black 2 or something. Yeah, and like, I think a lot of the hate that it got was just... We'd just gotten into so much of a rut. Not a rut. We just gotten so used to what Pokemon was that we didn't really think anything of it. You know, it was just like, oh, it's another Pokemon game where you do things, and people were mad about how it was kind of a circle and you kind of only go one way, and I don't know, it just we like I think we just gotten spoiled, or we gotten so used to what Pokemon was at that time that, and like nowadays we know what Pokemon has become. And so Gen 5 is like rightfully so, like getting the love that it should have gotten before, because it's so good. It's just really good. The story's fun, the music is great, the Pokemon are great, everything about this is great. Hey there! When I saw you in the city, I just had to catch up with you. Here, take this. Oh, the dowsing machine. You can use the dowsing machine to find places where items are hidden. It's excited. Yep, I can't read. It's exciting to find an item while you're looking for a Pokemon. Good luck. Oh, you often use the dowsing machine and the habitat list and so on. Why don't you register them? I think it's written on the back. Yep, I know how to register. Thank you, Bianca. So, if I'm remembering right, yeah, I'm glad Gen 5 or people are appreciating it now. It's like I said, it came out when I was in college, and a lot of, I think, younger quote-unquote fans who grew up with it, so like the younger fans, the Gen 1 fans, like me, were kind of hitting college age at the time that it came out, so we just couldn't give it as much attention and appreciate it as much because, I mean, you know, I'm doing adult things now. I'm in college, and I'm doing college things like blowing off classes and not studying and getting horrible GPAs. But, you know, I'm glad that now we can kind of come back full circle and kind of appreciate this for what it is. Like, even the things like the moving battle sprites. Like, how cool is that? Especially compared to what we've gotten lately. So yeah, I'm real glad that people are able to appreciate for what it is. Oh, we have to have strength. Oh, Sandile. I remember, I think in my recent playthrough of Black 1, I think I had a his final evolution whose name is escaping me on my team. He's really good, from what I remember. He's a real good attacker. So, am I the only guy... Am I the only one who thinks this guy's design is a little, Crocodile, yep. Crocodile, yep. Someone who, oh, he's a policeman, okay. I just saw the big hat and the red on his sleeves, and I was like, interesting choice. But yeah, Crocodile is fucking dope as hell. he is badass, and again, another guy. Ooh, I gotta switch out. Another one who, like, I didn't really know about that much when I was playing this. I forget what my team was, in originally for this. I don't know, my teams back then, when I was moving them to Pokemon Home, I was looking at my teams and movesets, and I'm like, man, this is embarrassing. I did have, I remember I did have a... In Black and White 1, I had a Victini, because that was a... that was like a, mystery gift thing that I got. And Pokemon finally stopped gatekeeping those by region. Most of them, anyway. They still did some of them. And then in Black White 2, I had a Genesect, which again, I'm pretty sure I put terrible moves on, but it was still pretty cool. Is there a doctor in this region, or... Actually, no, I think I just need to... Yeah, Servine... I'll probably have to put Riolu up front. Yeah, the event Pokemon were great. And I remember that so many of them were, like... In the early days, they were, like, gate-kept to Japan, or you had to go to, like, a specific tournament in a specific place, or they were kept behind an event in Japan. So getting them was just next to impossible. And yeah, eventually they started, and like, you know, that's kind of another thing in Scarlet and Violet's corner that they've been doing well of giving like their raids, their 7-star raids of like Pokemon that people actually like and want to use, and they're actually challenging and people enjoy. You know, it's fun to like come up with a different moveset for someone, and it's not hard to mimics the move. Oh, it mimics that move. No. And it's not hard to like raise a random Pokemon. Like because it's easy to level up in Scarlet and Violet with the rare candies and the I forget what they are. They're like the gems or the little candy things. And there's just so many of them, you can get someone up to level 100 so quickly. And that's a fun way of doing like event Pokemon and keeps people playing the game, which is great. But yeah, this was kind of the first, if I'm remembering right, Gen 5 was the first around the time when they started being like, what if we just stopped gatekeeping them to very specific places and just let everyone have them within a certain time period? Would people like that? And yeah, we did. Yeah, no, Sam, I'm glad they did it with Wi-Fi now, because I missed all the older events where you had to physically go to... Yeah, exactly. And I mean, how many kids had access to, like, get into a car, and you had to either be old enough to have a car, and at that point, you know, when you're 16, 17, you probably weren't playing Pokemon at that point. Or you had to just beg your parents to, like, Mom, can we drive 3 hours to this very specific place so I can get a bunch of pixels for this thing called Pokemon that you have no idea what it is about? So yeah, what they're doing now is just, again, a nice little thing that I'm glad they're doing, and they've at least evolved and done a little bit better. Ooh, let's get rid of Sonic Boom. It's okay to... Your mom wouldn't let you go to the Darkrai event. That's a shame, because Darkrai was cool as hell. What, do you remember off the top of your head, do you remember where you had to go to get Darkrai? Because I know it was a Gen 4 thing. Was it like go to a GameStop and get something, or was it like come to this competition where we're giving out codes? Like, do you remember where you had to physically go to get Darkrai? Out of sheer curiosity, because the only other option in those days was to get an action replay. And then, for me, it was an amusement park. Okay. Okay, so I don't know if that was local to you or not. But yeah. I mean, just how amazing, just how annoying would it be if your kid came up to you and was like, "Can we drive an hour away so I can get one Pokemon, please?" Your mom's like, "I don't understand half the words you just said." I live in the Netherlands, so we don't have a lot of options. Yeah, and that's another great point of, like, I'm in the US, so and I'm in a fairly, you know, I lived in a fairly suburban area, so I had access to that kind of stuff, or at least it wasn't too far for me. But yeah, people like you who are just in different countries or maybe didn't have access to a lot of different places, it was rough. Your only other option was action replay, where you had to buy the thing, look up online the code, and then manually input the entire code, which was, I don't know, it must have been like... it's like 50 strings of, or like 50 lines of just random numbers, and if you messed one up, then you had to do it all over again. Nope. Do that. So, I'm in the gym, just to bring it back to the game just a little bit. I'm gonna just see how, your brother found out how to cheat it into your games. Yeah, I mean, that was really... I think I did that at one point, too. Like, to get, in Gen 4, to get access to, Shaman, Darkrai... What was the other one? Yeah, Shaman and Castelia. Not Castelia, the moon thing. To get access to that, you really had to... You just had to cheat it in. That, or you could... I think I remember how I did it. You had the cheat code to walk through walls, and you could just walk to the physical place that was in the game. You just couldn't access it. But if you were able to walk through the water, and like the black void screens, you were able to get there, and it worked perfectly fine. I remember Shaman's thing was pretty cool, because I think it had to deal with, like, Professor Oak. And I just remember there was, like, this long strip of land with a bunch of... I think it was just flowers. The walk through walls was so painful. Yeah, because you had to... If you didn't calculate it right, you were shit out of luck. You were just in the void forever. You had to look up... Someone had to do it ahead of time, and you had to look it up. To, like, you have to take this many steps exactly, or, you know, between this many steps and this many steps, because if you miss it and you don't see it, you could very easily run right past it and just be just in the void forever. Yeah, the flowers. Yeah, see, you remember. Yeah, it was so nice, just that whole little field of little pixelated flowers with just Shaman in the middle. That was so fun. During a clump of special muds, status changes are returned. Ooh, I want that. So these mons are level 20-ish. I have a feeling I'm a little under-leveled right now. My mons are just approaching level 20. Can I not? Yeah, can't go that way. So I have a feeling I'm pretty under-leveled for the gym leader. Don't believe that event was accessible in the remakes, or maybe that was a limited time. I don't know, I never played, what were they, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl? I never played those, and that was so sad for me because, again, Sinnoh was one of my favorite regions playing and, like, growing up and just playing in. And then I saw what the remake would look like, and it was just awful. It looked bad. I didn't like the art choice they did. And then it came out, and then reviewers were like, "This isn't the remake." Or, you know, the remakes like Heart Gold and Soul Silver, where they remade it, but they also incorporated things that made newer games better at the time, and they changed some things. It wasn't 100% one-to-one, but the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, that was almost like a one-to-one remake of Diamond and Pearl, not Platinum. And when you remember Gen 4, that you love Gen 4, normally a lot of people are talking about that they love Platinum. and because Diamond and Pearl definitely had shaky, or definitely a little shaky. Yeah, Platinum is 100% the, like, better way to go with it. Platinum fixed a lot of the issues that Diamond and Pearl had. Especially, you remember the, how slow the health bar moved? If, like, God forbid you were fighting, like, a Chansey, and you hit it with, like, a super effective Earthquake or something, and it would take you, like, you could put your DS, like, go make lunch, have a drink, you know, call your mom, and you'd come back and the health bar would be halfway done. would be halfway done moving. Platinum fixed a lot of those issues. Yeah, so much patience as kids, yeah. And that's funny, because even when I was a kid, even I thought, like, ooh, this is slow. So, if I thought that as a kid... oh yeah, the saving. Yep, same thing. Took forever. Yeah. But, I mean, it was helped again that, at least by Platinum, everyone remembers Platinum because it was so much better. And I definitely played the shit out of Platinum. I remember Platinum was the first game where I trained my team legitimately to level 100. And I did that by visiting the... you remember at the end of the game, there was a house to where you could fight, like, the gym leaders and some of the Elite Four, maybe some, I think, the champions at some point. And, like, you could do that daily. And I would just save there, load in, the next day, fight the round of trainers, and then just do that, yeah, that resort area. I would just do that. Like you said, we had so much time and patience as a kid. And I would just I would just battle those, I think it was like 4 or 5 trainers you could fight there daily. And that just gave you so much experience just by doing it. And yeah, I trained my first team ever to a legitimate level 100. I think before then I had leveled a Blastoise from Gen 1 to level 100, but that Blastoise is long gone. I think I transferred it once to like Pokemon Crystal, and then it just got lost in like the coding of Pokemon, or I just reset it accidentally. I don't remember. But yeah, that was the first team, and that's kind of part of the reason why I did the Pokemon Home stuff so quickly when the 3DS shop was shutting down, because I wanted to get the Mons that I had spent so much time getting to level 100. I wanted to save them, and I did. It hurts, yeah. I mean, it's more, if anything, it's kind of funny looking back on, because I mean, you know, you remember. I don't know if you played Gen 1 or anything, but trading in that was, unless you had 2 Game Boys, you know, you had to find a friend with a trading cable, you know, and transferring it to a different game meant, again, like 2 Game Boys, a copy of the different game that you wanted to send it to, and then it became a whole thing with, like different generations, because it went from the Game Boy to the Game Boy Advance games, which made it, you needed like an entirely different console. I think you needed like the Game Boy Advance or an SP later down the road. Like just transferring just became a pain in the ass. Plus you're a kid, so I could have just easily clicked new game at some point and just not even thought about it. Yeah, my Sinnoh team, that level 100 team, let me see if I can remember, was Floatzel, Lucario, Garchomp, Floatzel, Lucario, Garchomp, Staraptor, the starter, which was Torterra. Who am I missing? Who's the 5th one? Oh, this is gonna kill me. Oh, this is gonna hurt me. Who was the other one? Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. I have to check my phone now, because this is gonna kill me if I don't remember who this is. Sorry, I'm trying to play this game and open Pokemon Home at the same time. Oh, let's get an update. Oh, it just sends me on a loop. Okay, I'm not paying attention. I remember Floatzel Lucario. Who was the... Oh, why can't I... Oh, I can't view it because I don't... My subscriptions ran out since... Damn it! Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy if I can't remember who that last one is. It'll come to me at some point. Am I just dumb? I'm just running around like an idiot. Oh, okay, that takes me there. It's forward. But that takes me down that way, so I have to go up this way. Go this way. Yeah, man, good. I got lucky. I mean, if you remember, trying to level in Gen 4 was not easy. So having a Garchomp and Lucario definitely took a fucking long time. And it was funny too because the only way to get Gible in that... Oh, there we go. I'm just stupid. The only way to get Gible in that... I'm gonna go heal first, but now I know where to go. The only way to get Gible was like through that secret cave that like you had to know was there, like underneath that bike route. And if you didn't know it was there, you couldn't get a Garchomp. I forget how I found that out. I think either someone told me or I might have looked it up online. It's gonna drive me crazy that I can't remember who that last one was. I gotta remember, I had Floatzel was the lead off because he was the fastest. I had Lucario after that. Blank Spot. Garchomp, Staraptor, and then Torterra. Who the hell was that last one? I'm embarrassed. I'm also sad, like, this is a mon I spent so much time with and spent months, like trying to transfer, get everything transferred to Pokemon Home before the 3DS store shut down, and I can't fucking remember it. Alright, let me make sure This is probably not the best team for this. I'll start off with... That's probably not smart. I'll start off with Riolu and I'll save Magby for someone later. I'll have Magnemite for the paralysis if I need it. Good work back there in the sewers. I don't want to talk about the sewers ever again. My Bug-type Pokemon have been scurrying with excitement about getting to battle you. I'd say my Bug-type Pokemon are pretty great. Come on, let me... Sorry, little... Dwebel's round little eyes are cute. It's resilient and reliable. My ace, Lavani. It's really the best. Just telling me your whole team ahead of time. Alright. Of course, I'm really proud of all my Pokemon. Well now, let's get right into it. Yeah, look up the Sinnoh decks. I just might do that if I can find a minute to... Maybe after this fight, win or lose, I'll take a look. Yeah, this wasn't a good idea. Oh, that was a crit? Oh, man. Oh, this was a bad idea. Maybe I can get it. That was another crit. Hey, I got the paralysis. Another crit. That's 3 crits in a row. I'll take it. Yep, couldn't get too lucky. Come on, quick attack again. Oh, the hyper potion. Fuck. Let me see if I can't pull it up on my phone in the background. God, this is gonna be so slow, but I don't want to... I kind of want to save Magby for later. For when I need him. Against, like, Levani or someone, but this is just... Because Magnemite's... Well, actually, no, he has a steel move now, so let's give that a shot. Alright, I'm scrolling through... That was it, Luxray. Luxray. That was... Man, that's embarrassing. I should have known that. Like, number 19 in the dex, Luxray. Right there. That was it. God, that's embarrassing. Luxray was the last one there. And I think I picked him just because I thought... I know, like... Nowadays, Luxray isn't, like, the strongest Mon or whatever, but he's so fucking cool looking. And as a kid, that's all I want. That's all you care about. Sometimes, you don't care if it's good or not, it's just... It's a cool looking dude. And that's all you want. Oh, I should have paralyzed him first. Oh, that worked. Alright. This, I can't use Thunder Shock on him because I think he's... Oh, that works. That's right. Steel is the one type that, like, I know most of the type matchups. Steel is the one that I always have to look up because I get confused as to what's what. Shinx is the most adorable early root mod. Oh yeah, 100%. Like, there's not even a competition. I think that was the exact reason too. Like, you route whatever it was in Sinnoh, you're just going through it. There's Starly, who's already a great bird Pokemon, turns into Staraptor, who is like a badass looking bird. And then there's yeah, and then you meet a little Shinx. It's like, oh my god, the cutest, coolest little thing ever. Of course I'm gonna get you. I hope you continue to be awesome, and you are. And he is. This would be really funny if I beat the gym without even using Magby at all. Because I am very underleveled for this. I don't know if you're still confused. Nope, you just snapped out. I shouldn't have jinxed it. Let's go, Magby. Are you gonna use another Hyper Potion on me? No, alright! Hell yeah! Third gym down! Two levels at once, nice! Flamebur, oh my god, an actual fire move that's not Ember. 70 and 100, yeah. Do I just upgrade Ember, or do I... This is my main problem with the Pokemon moves these days. I used to just load up on, like, same type moves because I thought it was super cool to do. Obviously, that's not what you do. That's not what you're supposed to do. But then that led to the problem of, like, all my Pokemon higher level would still have, like, Leer. Because I'd be looking for a better, like, stat-lowering move. I'll just replace Ember for now. There we go. I'm definitely underleveled, though, so that'll be fun going forward. You are very strong indeed. I guess it's no surprise I lost. Here, take this insect badge. I think it'll suit you. Let's go! Put it next to the anal beads badge. Insect badge suits you even better than I thought it would. If you have 3 badges, level Pokemon 40 will obey you, including traded Pokemon. I'll also give you this. Struggle Bug, okay. Probably won't ever use that, but hey. Also lowers the special attack of the target, okay. I'm the best guy to tell you this, it's the little things that count. I love hearing in the music here. It's like a piano key of the gym leader theme. At certain points. I've been hearing it here and there. And I think it's really cool. Yeah, or whatever that sound effect is. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, that's really cool. Again, another nice little touch that just Gen 5 has. Now I'm in a little bit of a... Oh, I already talked to you. Now I'm in a little bit of a bind because... if I'm remembering right, I needed to use strength to get past those rocks. I don't remember if I get strength in here, though. In the city, or if that's in that route that I was wandering around on. Is it actually... Will it tell me? No, it won't tell me what's in each street. Let's just check out in here. Maybe it's someone in here. Will you give me strength? My Pokemon and I like to laugh. While either of you are training. I think Corliss gets rid of them for you with some... Oh! Oh, okay. I'm overthinking it. Or maybe that's later in the game. I mean, I'll go check it out. Oh, he's right there, isn't he? Yeah, that would make sense. Oh, it's you again. It's not even an inconvenience, if it's not an inconvenience, may I look at your Pokemon? Yeah, sure, stranger. How interesting. Your Riolu seems to display more self-confidence than others of the same species. And you're a trainer with merely 3 badges. Well, you know, go fuck yourself. I'm not sure how you're doing it, but you're bringing out the power of your Pokemon. Oh, excuse me, I'm a scientist. My name is Colress. Colgate. The theme of my research is bringing out the power of Pokemon. Bringing out the power of Pokemon. Is it possible to bring out the maximum power through the bond they share with their trainers? Or is there some other different method? I'd like to test my theory by battling with you. Do you find this acceptable? Yeah, why not? Oh, not right now. Okay, got it. Oh, come on. I walked past you before. Why did you not battle me before? I was just walking my way up to Colress, and he's, this bitch is like, hold on a second. Not yet, motherfucker. Meryl? Yeah, just the person for you to meet. Thought it was a glitch that she kept battling me. Was there, does she, if I leave and come back, does she, is that a glitch or something? Or is it just, like, she just, for some reason, didn't battle you at first and then just decided to? I wonder if that's funny. I've been waiting for you. What's the matter? Interested in what's behind me? These are not mere rucks, but the Pokemon known as Crustle. Observe. With this device I created to energize Pokemon, I'll wag my finger. Take that, Crustle. She rebattles every time you pass. Oh, that's interesting. That's cool. Were they just lying here out of the energy within their, with the boulders on their backs? Team Plasma said we should recognize the potential in Pokemon and liberate them from humans. I disagree. Conversely, it should be humans who bring out the hidden potential in Pokemon. Now that I think of it, I never asked your name. Monty, I'll remember that name. Well then, I will test you to see if you're a trainer who can bring out the hidden potential of Pokemon. That hair swoop of his always threw me off. I can, like, it always... I mean, I know it's an anime thing, and you're not supposed to question the physics of anime hair, but still, it always made me chuckle when I saw it. Oh, Clink! Get out of here. Splendid, you are quite the trainer. I see, just like the gym leaders in each area, or the Elite Four, or the champion in the Pokemon League, you bring out the power of your Pokemon by being kind to them. That's the kind of person you are. I'm extremely grateful for your help. This is a token of my gratitude. You even lift, bro? It's so frustrating. If only we could talk to Pokemon in order to bring out their power. But there's no way a person like that could ever exist. Foreshadowing! Well then, Monty, I hope to see you again sometime. Could you at least heal my... You've paralyzed my Riolu. Could you at least, like, heal him first? Alright, fine. Oh yeah, and this was another fun little thing that Black 2 did. The this was in Black 1, the first games. This was like just a sand route with like a bunch of sandstorms and all that fun stuff. But yeah, in this game it's a complete development. And that's really cool. You battle? Yes, you do. Stop right there, criminal scum! Oh, I'm in danger! Oh, I just tried to go for the paralysis. That's on me. That was dumb. Oh, Growlithe. Oh, this is where I would like to have someone else. Still have a weakness to fire that I need to address at some point. Alright, a lot of my mons are hurt. I'm just gonna run back to the city. I'll fast forward it real quick just to try to... Oh, come on! Hey man, remember when you were telling me about how, she's supposed to battle you every time you pass? Remember how we had that conversation not like 20 minutes ago? And then I just completely forgot about it. Oh man, that was funny. Oh, that's... I'm an idiot. I can be an idiot sometimes. Annoying? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of annoying. It's more annoying that, like, I just forgot. Like, I'm more mad at myself than anything else. I do think it's kind of fun that there's at least one NPC around that you can just kind of keep battling and grinding experience off of instead of just doing, wild Pokemon fights the whole time. Oh, come on. Can't have... shit on Route 4. Yeah, yeah. I do... If they're gonna have that, I would say they should at least have a doctor or something. Actually, maybe they do, I think, on the left part, and I just forgot about. So maybe there's a doctor close by, and I just forgot it was there. Wish this fast forward was a little bit faster. Oh my god! I was telling myself, hey, make sure you go around this time. Make sure you go around, or... I don't know if you can go around her now that I'm looking at her. I thought you could go around her, or maybe you can get out of her range if you go left enough. But, or maybe I'm just losing it. Do you know, can you go around her, or do you have to fight her every single time? Just speed this up a little bit. Alright. There we go. Now let me check... because I think I saw a doctor over here earlier. Or did I just make it up? Alright, maybe I made it up. I don't know if you can avoid it. Alright, well... then, okay. I apparently invented a doctor being over here. Alright, well, if you can't avoid it, then I'll just make sure to not go that way. Is this the way to... What is this? What is this area? I forget. Oh, the joint. I remember, yeah, okay. I'm not gonna engage with that right now. Because I want to just get to the next place. I remember, I think you could do, like, you can make a nickname for yourself that they refer to you there. And I think I was a cheeky little fucker and I did something like Dr. Sir. Or Sir Doctor, something like that. Something stupid. You worn out? Oh, right here. Perfect. Amazing. I love that shit. You also battling me? The Relic Castles. Some days, memories of it may be buried too. Is the Relic Castle gone in this game? The Relic Castle is being buried. Oh, it's being buried. Okay. Oh wait, do I have to go through the join? Oh, I do, don't I? I have to go through the join avenue to get to... Yep. Yep. Just saw that. Okay. Yep. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Like I said, man, been a while since I've done this stuff. What should I do? I can't possibly manage everything. Me and my harem of 4 women. Hello there, would you also like to join? Welcome to Join Avenue. We don't have anything yet, as you can see, so it's just an avenue at this point. Oh, where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I am the owner of Join Avenue. My dream is to go around the world building adventures that bustle with lots of people. Problem is, I have no one I can trust to manage that avenue. Something just struck me. You seem to be a trainer traveling around, aren't you? You naturally meet people from all over this region, don't you? I know it seems sudden, but will you manage the avenue for me? You seem like a trustworthy stranger I've never met before. Do you want to become a CEO of my company? Okay, tell me what kind of person you are. What would your favorite phrase that you'd... Oh man. That you'd use to greet everyone? The words you are about to enter may be sent to other players. Oh no. What's my favorite phrase? I wasn't prepared for this. How about... No, that's stupid. What's your favorite phrase, man? What's your... Anything funny come to your mind when you did this? What's my favorite phrase? Oh, you know what? I got it. I think I saw another streamer did this, so I'll just copy it and pretend it's myself and eat ass. There we go. That's a great line. Yeah, it sure is, man. Then what would you say when something truly moves your heart? You want to choose something universal, a phrase everyone will understand, you know? Oh boy. Please consider them carefully. What do you say when impressed? Oh, I can't. Actually, you know what? Holy she. Holy she. Oh, I am a child. I knew it! You're the one! Who else could have been so suited to managing the avenue? You know, have you ever gone for a job interview and you're just like, hey man, what's like one thing that motivates you? And you just say, eat ass, man. That's what I do. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, that's just what I'm for. And the CEO's just like, I got it. You are fit to run my company. Sir, it's almost time for your next appointment. Oh, I almost forgot. My assistants! You heard me? I must leave now, so please support our newest manager. Yes, sir, please take care of yourself. Pleased to meet you. How should we address you? I'll just go with what I did when I was younger, because it still makes me chuckle. Nope. Can I? No, I can't fit that. So I'll just do this. Just call me Dr. Sir. Now that you were the one to manage the development of the avenue, please turn it into a wonderful attraction where many people visit. I'll explain how to develop the avenue, so please talk to me when you are ready. Sorry, man. The online services for this don't exist anymore, so yeah. Just gonna ignore that. Nimbasa City! Awesome. Good shit. Oh, is this the first time you see your... Yeah, that's right, this is the first time you see your counterpart. I heard that the gear station can have Pokemon battles in the subway, so I came here to test my skills, and what do you know? The subway bosses were here. Isn't that amazing? I mean, they're the strongest trainers in Gear Station. And they said they'd battle if it's 2-on-2. Would you battle with me? Yeah, sure. What up, Nate? Pokefan synergy can create a combination that's better than perfect. As long as it's not a rotational battle, I'm fine joining forces with you, man. Having a battle in a place like this is a little irregular, but that must have happened for a reason. Battling in a different place will let me see different scenery, and I might learn something too. Now, Emmett, if you have something to add... Follow the rules and drive safely. We're headed for victory. All aboard! Isn't it, Eno or Indigo who ends up in Arceus through the time shenanigans, too? Why do I have the worst Pokemon I could possibly... Actually, can Steel get Boldore? No, I guess we will know. Well, hey, Steel's super effective against Rock. It just cost me all my health to remember that. Sure, why not? I'll probably die. Yeah. I'm starting to get underleveled. Igno, yeah, I thought so. It's funny, I didn't recognize him at first. When he popped up in the game, I didn't recognize him first as someone from here. It took me, I think someone telling me or finding it out online. It's like, no, that's the same dude. The time shenanigans that Pokemon dip their toes into for like some kind of overarching plot for 4 generations and then just dropped. Or at least were nowhere to be found in Scarlet and Violet. I'm Emmett. I lost together with you. Your combination is the best, perfect, you're very strong trainers. The combination of you and your Pokemon is truly fantastic. I'm Emmett. While I may have lost to you, I've had a good time. Let's play again sometime. Next time, please ride the subway and battle with us there. Well then, we're off. They were really tough, even when they weren't going all out. That's the subway bosses for you. I want to get even stronger and battle the subway bosses when they're giving it their all. Thanks, Monty. This is a token of my appreciation. The only times you see them in these games are the battles. So yeah, that's true. They don't really do anything with them. Aside from show up on the subway. Which again is another... It's a little annoying of a mechanic to do, but it's just another one of those things that they tossed in. Nimbasa City is like a perfect... Let's just toss in as much shit as we can think of, because we think it'll be fun for players to go around and experience. Like, let's put in a... not a roller coaster, a Ferris wheel. Let's put in a 2 sports stadiums where you can fight or battle different footballs and basketballs and baseball teams. Like, that's the good shit. That's the good shit. They need more of that. I love that stuff. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, I've been going for just over 2 hours. I'm gonna take a quick break, for a bit. It'll take me about, I don't know, I'll just go for 5 minutes. I just want to, refill my drink real quick.
5 minutes later.
Alright, I'm back. Thanks, just had to do a quick bathroom break, all that, make sure my drink was good. But yeah, like we were saying, Nimbasa City, man, this is just, this place is so cool. There's just so much there's so many things you can do here that, like, compare this to other towns in Pokemon today, and it's just like, you're missing out. You are so badly missing out on everything, because it's just so... Again, just remember, I'm just checking my bearings of where I need to be going. Like, again, there's just so many cool things you can do in this place. And you could spend a lot of time in this place by itself. Going into buildings, talking with people, battling people. And then, you know, all of Scarlet and Violet, just every town is Pokemon Center and a gym. Even that one place that's like very city-like in the gym leader is I forget her name, like, I want to say Eno, but I know that's not right. The gym leader's an influencer. Like, that city on paper looks great. You just can't do anything. You just can't do anything there. Spend so much time in the battle, so what? Yeah, I mean, good for you. I didn't really go for the battle subway that much, except for when I was replaying recently on Black White 1. I think there was something. Oh, I was grinding things to try to get a specific TM, and it's definitely a grind. But again, just even if I didn't enjoy it specifically, like, someone like you can spend so much time there, and there's just so much to do, and it's awesome. This place is awesome. It's so hot. How are you full of energy when it's so hot? What's wrong? Do you want to ride the Ferris wheel, or do you want to battle? I don't care either way, but I'm not very tough. Awesome. Shall we begin then? That's a great sprite. Oh, Tranquil. Oh boy, I am very underleveled. I gotta take care of that at some point. Spark. That's 65. Yeah, that's a physical attack? Oh wow, forgot about that. Shoot, I forget Magnemite's stats off the top of my head. It's probably a mistake to do Spark, but I'll just do it. I think Magnemite, at least mine, has more special attack. Yeah, I know he's more special. I couldn't remember if, like, my specific Magnemite had a weird nature. Yeah, I like how they reuse this thing from N, and they I remember this. You could go up and do random Ferris wheel rides with just random people. Like, they didn't take it out. They kept it in, and it's like, oh, we'll just make it a battle thing. How is the Ferris wheel? There's no air conditioning and it's really worn out, right? Actually, my company is running this Ferris wheel. It's old and customers don't come anymore. It's in a secluded place where people can get into trouble, so the authorities say it's bad for safety. For our company, it's just a burden, and we actually plan to tear it down. But for the time being, it will stay, so come again if you have time. Well, that's ominous. Oh, this is the former gym. Oh, I forgot about that. To ride the roller coaster, you must first step and get in the car. Next comes the platform. There you can change where the coaster is going. Sometimes you'll continue by riding the cars of opponents you defeat. That's how you aim for the back. That's how you aim back. Oh, is this a whole? Yeah, because this used to be the gym. So does it? Did they just change this into a battle thing? Oh, that's cool. That's cool as hell. Let me check how badly I messed up. Yep. That's real bad. That's real bad. Alright, well, Spark's still better than Thundershock, so hopefully it won't be too much of a downgrade. Elsa's really amazing. Usually you just remodel the gym, but she built a completely new one. Lisa. Elsa? Elisa? It's not Elsa. That's Disney. No, come back. Probably gets Thunderbolt or discharge soon. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. It'll survive. Are there trainers here, or are these just people I talk to? Do I just... Oh, there we go. I was worried this was just like an attraction. Rich boy rollin'. Blitzel! Oh, let's just do that. Oh, that's right, you... Oh boy. How do you know flame charge? Wow, you predicted it. Roll on in. All of my mons are weakened. Yeah, man. Doing this because I know at some point I'll have to... I need to do it just for the experience. Oh, I need to get more of those. I don't know if I don't know who I want to catch, but I should just have more in case. I'm also a trainer who is toughened up by Miss Elisa. I won't give up easily. Laffy! Are you gonna have flame charge too? I'll just do it this way. Charge? Uh-oh, special defense. Do I go? That's probably dumb, right? Avoid it! Alright, it's a wash. You threw. Or did I throw? Nope, you threw. I need to, oh, before I miss that. Don't want to keep waiting for that. Woo! I need to move this move. I've almost clicked on Leech Seed like 5 times now. I'm just gonna do... no, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna do... Yeah, there we go. The amount of times I've almost clicked on Leech Seed is too high. Did you come here looking for the gym leader? I'm sorry, you just missed her. She left for the gym. Take this for making it all the way here. Oh, got it back. So I hear the gym leader likes the thrill of roller coasters. Can I fight you? Okay, nope. It's cool that they left this in. Repurposed it for even if it's not a... They just built an entirely different gym and kept this here. That's kind of neat. Did that, that unlock the gym? Oh, it did. Okay. I'm gonna heal. Need a heal. I'm gonna grind a little bit. I'm gonna try to go for those sports stadiums to see if I can't, level up just a little bit quickly. I know Elisa's lightning, so I should be fairly okay with her. I'll just get some of these just to have, just in case. That. Do some of those for now. I should buy some super repels. Okay, did I sell all the other stuff that I don't need? Power scale. Oh, I didn't. Sell some of this stuff. Sold the shops. Okay. Oh, I did. Okay. I sold most of that then. Good. What just happened? Someone did something. I heard a notification. Rosalie! Hey, we got a new follower. Wow, thanks, man. Thanks for the follow. Let me make sure I pronounce that right. Want to make sure. Rosalie 4567. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. That's really, I really appreciate that. I love seeing some more people in here. I've only been doing this a little short time, but thank you so much for the follow. Feel free to talk with I know I'm gonna butcher this. Is it Natasha? You said it was like Natasha. So Natasha? Natasha? I'm gonna keep repeating that. Yeah, feel free to chime in on the chat, but thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thanks for tuning in general. That's really nice of you. So I'm just gonna... Oh, I didn't move. Alright, I'm gonna... Every time I try, I'm good. Every time I try, I end up having the worst Pokemon leading. All right, let's see. How bad is Spark compared to? I don't know if that's the level difference or the stat difference. God, Magnemite is so slow. Oh, potion. I'm gonna use that right away. Oh yeah, you have to constantly... Nope. I remember this, the constant... Oh, stop pushing the wrong button. The constant struggle to adjust your this giant this giant thing. Those are psychic. Oh, I have leftovers. Oh, I should give that to someone. When did I pick those up? I'll give it to... I guess... I'll give it to Servine for now, just because I'm kind of leading with him. Leopard. Lipard. Leopard? Lipard? I don't know. Ah, clap my cheeks. Fuck! Oh, I don't like you boosting your stats that much. Don't like that. Can't use the same thing because of Torment. Alright. Take my seed! Oh, that was the right choice. Nice. Alright. Off the top of your head, do you know how strong the Elisa is in Black White 2? Like, what's her level range? Do you happen to know that off the top of your head? I could look it up, but I don't want to just leave you guys staring at a screen doing nothing. Mega Drain, nice. I will gladly get rid of Tackle. Around 28? I mean, that sounds right. Everyone around here is kind of like 25, 26. So that would make sense if she's 28-ish. One Pokemon on team makes a mistake, the other Pokemon the trainers can cover for it. Can I fight these guys on the field? Oh, I thought I could for some reason. Look how cool this is, like an actual just soccer stadium. Like a soccer match, or I guess for you, Natasha, a football stadium. But I'm a dirty American, so soccer. That's just so cool. The fact that they just put all of this in a game. Just because, hey, it'd be fun. Let's just put this in this place, just because it'll be fun. Is this just the stands? This is just the stands, right? Yeah. I can't fight anyone here. Oh, her ace is. I misread that. Her ace is level 30. Okay, so yeah, I gotta do some grinding. Whirlipede, alright. Not great for my Servine, though. Let's send out Magby. Alright. Poison Tail. I missed the rebound! Can't miss the rebound, man. Can't miss the rebounds are crucial. The amount you sweat is a good indicator of how youthful you are. Oh, that is... that is very much not true. That is, boy, let me tell you. Not true at all. Work up, alright. Let's throw a growth in here. Oh, never mind. Actually, will Mega Drain do a good job with that? Oh, not enough. Damn. Let's send out Riolu. Missed the takedown. Nice. I'm getting a lot of XP. I'm feeling like... Oh, Rock and Roll. I'm feeling like I missed some area where I was supposed to get a lot of XP or something. Because I spent, you know, a good 20 minutes in the fucking sewers in Castelia. So I want to know what did I miss? Or was there just a level spike here? And or maybe I just missed something, I don't know. Or maybe that's just how it is in this game. Oh my god, he's evolving already? Hell yeah! Hell yeah, I don't have any emotes for you to spam, but, you know, if you did, if there are emotes, spam the hype or whatever it is. Here we fucking go! Hell yeah, dude. Lucario by the 3rd gym. I'll take it. Hell yeah. That's incredible. That has high I thought that was going to take a lot longer too because they evolve with high friendship. So either I'm just a fantastic trainer, or I don't know, I earned friendship real quick, I guess. I wish there's times like these, I wish I had a webcam, because you'd see me doing a stupid dance during the evolution music. I'm gonna get one eventually. I'm gonna be moving soon, so I just haven't put it in there or I just don't need another thing to worry about. And the backdrop for what I have right now is awful. But I do wanna get that eventually. It's on the list of things to do. Oh, dude, you have no idea. I am just, you can't see it, but I am constantly, as you say, vibing. Like, I'm just, every time I'm saying this music, my head is just, like, bobbing back and forth, especially for the Nimbasa music. Like, holy, like, how can you not, man? It's so good. It's so good, and I know we'll eventually get to, like, Driftville later, which I have a fun little thing for. Like, it's so good. The Gen 5 Pokemon music is just, I mean, again, I've said it before, the music across all generations is good. That's like the one thing that consistently stays good. But the Gen 5 music is just so good. Oh, it just reduces special defense. Nah. Driftville coming. I have a little. I was working on it. I mean, I'm not gonna go just for 3 hours. I think I can go longer. But if I get there, I want to get there because I have a fun little thing that I spent some time doing. And I want to do it. I want to just. It's a stupid little thing. It's nothing big, but I want to get there because. I mean, again, I'm just. You can't see it because no camera, but I'm just constantly bobbing to this music. Alright, let me see. If she's like 28 and 30, I am really far behind. Shoot. Alright, I thought I could fight more people there. Can I go into this batch and fight people in here yet? Yeah, because doesn't she like lowers the bridge, so I can't go through the bridge yet. Elisa, go through the bridge. I was wanting to give you this. Fly! Oh, cool. Don't have a flying Pokemon yet, but hey. It's a hidden machine Fly. When you use this move outside of battle, you can go to places you want to go, like a Pokemon Center. By the way, do you know about hidden grottos? Yeah, I do. Might find one soon. I wonder if that's foreshadowing. Wait! Over there! I heard something from that direction. I have good ears. Come with me. Yeah, sure. That's not weird. Oh yeah, it's right there on the right. Sound is coming from somewhere around here. Here it is. There's a gap and it looks like we can fit through. Let's have a look. Yep. Hidden grottos are such a fun little feature too. Although it is kind of annoying how, like, in later levels, like down the road, you can catch some pretty rare Pokemon from what I remember, but it's like, they have like a 1% chance. I think there's a place that has like a Dragonite that can spawn, but it's like a 1% chance. Pokemon that hides in a place like this might be pretty amazing. That's a huge discovery, an incredible find. I'll go check a lot of other trees to see if there are more hidden grottos. Just a little is this a Mincino? Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah. Mincino. He's just a normal one, right? I mean, I'll catch him because he's here. If I don't screw it up. Oh. Nope, he beat me to the status change. My turn. I don't think I'll use him, but I forget, because he's not like a psychic or anything, he's just a normal, right? So if that's the case, I don't think I'll use him or put him in the party. Yeah, just normal, and I think his evolution is just normal too. Skill Link Mincino is actually surprisingly strong. Oh, is that true? Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of, admittedly, like, for lack of a better term, like, meta Pokemon stuff that I don't know. Like, I know a lot of the basics. Oh, Gothita! I might do this. You know, I've never used the, what's the final evolution? Is it Gotharita? Either way, I've never used them. I've always thought they looked cool as hell. But I've never had a chance to use them. I'll catch it just to see. Not that I need another Mon to worry about grinding up or anything. Gothitelle, that's right. It's funny too, because every time I look at it, I think it should be like a dark Pokemon, but it's just pure psychic. Every time I look at them, I'm like, you should be dark psychic or dark, but no, it's psychic. I didn't even check the stats of these. Attack down. I don't think that's the best. I don't know, Mincino. But it has Skill Link. There you go. Has Skill Link and Double Slap. So there you go. That could be something. I could try that out. And then attack down, that's fine. Frisk, not the best Frisk though. Okay, this isn't bad. That's a really, not bulky because its defense is low, but that's a bit of a bulky, at least in terms of special defense, kind of guy. Do I need to... Is there a doctor on this route? There has to be, right? Hey, why do I think there are doctors on every route when there's not? Oh, God. What is... Oh, it's a roadblock. Triple battle and rotation. There's a triple battle going on here? Now I'm having a rotational battle? Oh my God, run away. Run as far away as possible. These Pokemon usually help me bake. Today it'll help me battle you. Yeah, not great for Mincino. Gotham. Yeah, that could. It's fine. Like I said, I don't want to go through the whole. I don't want to go through the whole like trying to catch the perfect Mon with the perfect nature. You know, there's part of me that just doesn't really like that. You know, if I was trying for a harder playthrough or whatever, I could do it. Like, unless I got a Gothita with a special attack down, then I would look for something else. But for right now, I'm perfectly fine. Just like, oh, this is the one I caught, perfect. But yeah, as long as it's serviceable, that could be fine. Combi. A male Combi? Disgusting. Remember that from Gen 4? Spreading honey on every fucking tree you could find, hoping to God to come across a Combi with a red thing on its forehead. I forget the spawn rate on it, but it was low. And it was because of that I actually thought Vespiquen was like would be something super good, because I remember I had a Vespiquen in one of my playthroughs at some point, and yeah, because I mean it's just fun. I mean, you put in that much work, you might as well see it through. I'll put Mincino back for now. Oop. I think you had a berry that I can take. Yeah. I'll put him in here for now. I'll keep Gothita for now. See how she works out. Nope. The honey trees were hell. Yeah. I mean, I like the concept of it. Yeah, I like the theory, the concept of it, of like, you know, almost like berries. Like, you know, you grow berries, you put them in here, come back later, and huzzah, free berries. It's amazing. But just trying to get the... Not only does it have to be a Combi, it has to be a female Combi, which already has a very low spawn rate. Oh, that was hell. You're right. Nope. Is there any other fighting I can do over here? Berries. Nope, I'm good. What's in here again? Is this a doctor? My master has a big heart and matches big belly. He's a gourmet, so I'm looking for ingredients that will make his heart jump for joy. Ooh, that aroma. It smells so gourmet. Do you have a wonderful ingredient in your bag? Would you consider selling it to me? I don't know what I'm supposed to be giving you. How about an oranberry? Oh, it smells so good. A very rare ingredient? An oranberry? It's not even worth it for me to give you $20. I'd rather put it on a mon to... Even though I'll immediately forget after this. Oh yeah, it's this thing. Are any of these other guys? Can I fight any of these other guys? You? Yeah, there we go. Ooh. I don't remember this track. That's awesome. That's fun. Little bop. Why? Every mon I have is like the worst person to have in front. I could try... You're just straight psychic now, right? You have... I didn't check your moves. Psybeam, and that's based on... Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, I'll give you a shot. Let's see what you got. Oh, you just swaggered me? Predicted. Damn it! Alright, not off to a great start. Not off to a great start at all. Come on, beat the confusion. Damn it! Alright, very bad start with Gothita, but that's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. You're steel now, right? Yeah, you have parts steel. Let's just do... Yeah, let's just do Servine. Brick break. Damn. Oh, come on! The Moxie. Oh, the Moxie. It hurts. Don't have a prop case. Oh, the prop case. Remember those. Alright, rotational battles. I will not go anywhere near those if I can avoid it. Siglaglyph. Sigalith. One of those. You might have to correct me. Oh, Whirlwind, okay. You might have to correct me on this. I've never had him in my party either, but wasn't Sigalith Sigalith, however you pronounce his name, isn't he like a really strong flying Pokemon in Gen 5? Like, you wouldn't look at it, you wouldn't think of it by looking at him, but isn't he, like, weirdly strong this gen? I might be misremembering, but I feel like I feel like that was a thing. Like, I looked it up at some point, like, good flying Pokemon, because I don't like using Tranquil at all. Because it's weird looking. This is good. Wait, hold on. I should do this. Thunderwave, Minccino, and then use that on Liepard. There we go. At this point in the game, he's pretty strong, but since it doesn't evolve or anything, it gets kind of mid compared to other Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Yeah, I don't... I mean, part of me, I don't usually use Mons that don't evolve, just because I like the fun of going through them and having them evolve. But that's good to know he gets kind of mid later in the game. I just wish there were better flying options. Like, I remember when this game came out, I loved Rufflet. And the evolved form, whose name is escaping me right now. When I saw him, I was like, that's the Mon I want, but you can only get him in, like, on Victory Road, or close to Victory Road. Oh, Braviary. Same with Dino. Like, I loved Dino and how you pronounce it? Hydreigon. I love that Mon, and I actually used a Hydreigon in Scarlet Violet because I couldn't get one in Gen 5 because they're so hard to come across. It's so late in the game that it's almost just not worth catching in training because at that point you just have a whole team. I think in my recent playthrough, I don't even think I had a flying Pokemon. I just, if I needed to fly somewhere, I just took one out of I think I just had one in the box that I would just take one out of. Or just take out whenever I wanted to, fly somewhere. Can I run, please? There we go. How is 523? Okay, we're getting there. I think there was an ace, yep. Black White 2, you can get Mandibuzz and Braviary at 25, but they only spawn on Mondays and... Really? Oh, that's right, there's a... It's near the Relic Castle, right? Like, one appears in the overworld? It's that, right? Something like that? It appears in the overworld somewhere, I think. I don't remember which one. Yeah, on Route 4. Okay, yeah, I wish I remembered. Do you happen to remember which one is which? Because I mean, Mandibuzz, I've never used Mandibuzz before because I just thought Braviary was so much cooler. I'm not sure if they're version exclusive. Do you remember? I mean, I probably could look it up myself because I'm playing Black 2 right now. I don't know if I don't know if it's only one appears in one or the other. I suppose I could just go check in Route 4 too. Mandibuzz is Black 2 on Route 4 on Thursdays. Okay. Okay. Thank you for looking that up. I appreciate that. It's only... And this... Even though it's a ROM, it tracks the... It tracks the thing, right? Does it say it's today? Does it have the right day? Yeah, it does. Okay. Okay, so I can do that on Thursday. I wanted next stream on Thursday anyway, so that actually works out pretty well. I've never used Mandibuzz, but I might have to just to give it a try. I think Braviary is so much cooler looking though. Oh wait, what am I doing? Do I need to... I'm still... I'm missing... I really... The one thing that I am kind of... I don't want to say glad, but I understand why it's been phased out is the idea... Is the, Gonna be an Autono? Please be an Autono. Is, the grind for... Hey, it's an Autono. The grind for leveling up. That's a lot easier in Scarlet Violet and the new games. Let's just... Now let's speed this up a little bit. It fell asleep! What? Oh, come on. That's annoying. Oh, Jesus. You're supposed to heal me. Yeah, that's the candies, yeah. They're great. They make things so much easier. And like I said, the game is actually balanced around it's balanced around that and having a lot of XP, so you can switch mons in and out and it won't take them too long to catch up, or you can catch them up with the candies pretty quickly. And that's a real lifesaver. That I do appreciate, because especially in later earlier games, you really had to commit like the moment you had them, or else you were shit out of luck. Because it's just, if you missed the experience for them, it was so hard to grind them back up. Or you just had to, again, you had to be a 10-year-old kid with unlimited time on your hands. I wonder if I can get more Audino to spawn, that'd be nice. Or I'll just ruffle around in here for a bit. Oh, shaking. Got one. I thought Audino had a move that healed me, not just made my life worse. Ugh. Put me to sleep again. Alright. It's just... Oh my god. It's putting my whole team to sleep. There we go. Let's get you... Do I have an awakening? I do not. Alright, that'll be fun. Really? Nothing? There we go. Oh right, I'm asleep. I'm like, man, he's dodging my attacks, but no, I'm just still asleep. That one you avoided. Oh, torment, right? Not paying attention. That's a good chunk of experience. Mirror shot. Flash cannon of energy. Lower their accuracy. 65, 85? Oh no, that's... no. Oh, but that's... Oh, Magnet Bomb's a physical attack. I don't like how inaccurate that is, but it's also a special attack. This guy, I gotta have some special attack on this special Magnemite instead of just all physical attacks. So let's go for it. Let's see, what are we at? All right. Let's get you up. Wow, this one is, this guy's eating my asshole. This is the fun part of every Pokemon game where you have to grind, so there's not a ton to talk about during the whole thing. So sorry in advance if I get a little just quiet. I don't like just being super quiet, but try to keep it interesting where I can. Wow. That sucks. Survived on 1 HP. You can barely see Gothita's head poking over. That's funny. No rustling grass or anything, man. Wow, 2 crits in that double slap. Nice. Oh my god, you sing. You sing, you wild Pokemon piece of crap. Need more XP than that. Try to speed up a little bit. Wow, that's not a lot. If it's not an Audino or a Liepard, it's rough. You're out of moves. Leaf Tornado. What level's Magby? Is he still 23? 24, okay. You just organize your moves, just... I know I'm gonna be picky with it. No, actually... Yeah. No. Yeah, there we go, that's better. Fell asleep, wow. Man. Alright. Wow, that one fight. Almost all my health. Damn. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. Let's do that, and then I'll Supersonic U. Freeze. Oh, wow, okay. That's not great. Wow. Alright, that's annoying. Oh, right. How long? What's okay. Wow. Jeez, these fuckers. Or anywhere else I can fight that gives me experience in here. I suppose I could fight the gym leader, or the trainers in the gym. I could probably fight them a little bit. This was that's the feeder, yeah. Do you get experience in the battle subway? I don't know if I'm that. I don't know if I'm feeling that. I just feel bad. This is just the grinding part. Just going back and forth, just trying to fight the same people. I don't even know if anything can hit Leopard. It's not very effective, and I don't think Psybeam even works on it. Wow, that's nothing. Do I have any good TMs that I could teach these people? Frustration, Workup, Return, Thief, Rock Splash, Venoshock. Can anyone use Venoshock? I don't know if that'd be weird. Nope. I could, I suppose, give Lucario Rock Smash, but I don't want to do that. Workup could potentially be good for someone. Oh right, these are all out of order. Because that's just how the game decided to be. Strength. That could probably be good for like a Lucario to give. Right? That could be interesting. Instead of faint. Yeah, I'm gonna do that instead of faint for sure. That'll be good for this early mid game that we got. Man, these do not have a lot of XP in them. Oh, I'm not gonna survive this at all. Let's just try to get one down. Alright, that's not bad. That's bad. Let's get back by some experience. Thanks for whoever's, I'll take a minute to say, whoever's, if you guys are still watching, I appreciate it, as my Magby eats ass. Really appreciate you guys sticking around. This is just kind of the boring, just trying to grind a few levels here. I've been going for, what, 3 hours? Just over, I probably won't go for a ton longer. I want stupid torments. I want to at least try to get to the gym, the third gym, but I was so under-leveled, I just had to take a little bit to try to balance out some of the levels I had. But for those of you that are here, really appreciate you sticking around, and just checking it out. It's nice to have, company. Wow, these things are just bad. Actually, what level is everyone now? You're 24, you're almost 25. Same with you, 26, 26, 26. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'll heal up. I will try to fight some of the trainers in the gym. Is there a trainer? Hers is just a runway, this one, I think. There might not be trainers there. I'll check it out, see what it's like. And then we'll just go from there. We'll see how it looks going from there. I was hoping we'd get to Driftville today, and I suppose if I really wanted to keep going for a couple hours, it probably wouldn't be too far off the road to do it. What do you think? Surprised, right? This gym is, speaking frankly, a glittering fashion show and a dazzling stage. Well, for now, I'll give you this. That's right, I love this little... It's just a runway. That's right, let me... I like the drums. Okay, there are trainers here, good. Welcome to the Nimbasa Gym. A stylish Pokemon battle and fashion show created by Pokemon and trainers is starting now. Alright, what level are you? Oh, Elekid! 27, alright. Man, I wish you were in this version, or in this version too, because I'd love to have you as well. You're just gonna... Alright, well I don't want you to knock me out. I do want to give Gothita some experience. And of course, it's Thunder Wave out of nowhere. That's not very effective? That was pretty damn effective to me. Oh, Psyshock. That's... cause Psybeam's... yeah, okay, that is special. Materializes an odd psychic wave. Does physical damage. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's get rid of him. Or Double Slap. Let's just get rid of Embargo. Laffy. Let's get Magby out there. Cotton Spore. Ooh, nice crit, Magby. The spicy crit. That's cool. Everyone gives the applause, that's fun. We have one, yeah. Are you ready? Are you beautiful as a trainer? Surprise me. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Good luck with the gym. Hey man, thanks for tuning in. I'm not gonna be too much longer as it is. I'm probably going to stream. I'm aiming for Thursday. If I'm feeling just, I might have some things to do, but if I can get them done tomorrow, I might jump on, just because I'm really having fun with this. But most likely Thursday. If you can make it, fantastic. If not, no worries. Either way, thanks for tuning in again. It's great to see you. I love having you around here, and I love, you know, that earlier thing where I just got to vent about Pokemon for a while. You know, that's really fun. So thanks for coming in, man. Hope I'll get to see you next time. And thanks again for being here. I really appreciate having you around. It's fun. I definitely hope you're able to tune in for Driftville. Like I said, I had a stupid little thing planned. I was hoping I'd get there. I didn't foresee having this grind fest I had to do. But yeah, talk to you later, man. Enjoy. See you later. And for anyone else who's still here, thanks for continuing to be here. I really looks like there's some people still in chat right now, which is awesome. It's great. I mean, it's really fun just having even just having a couple people in here. Just feels nice. Not like it feels like I'm not just talking to myself all day all day long, which is fun. How many is there? Another? Yes, there is. All right. I like the little singing in the background, the little vocals. Are you ready? Are you ready? Nice burn. Good job, Magby. Another Elekid. You're just rubbing it in now, game. Rubbing it in how I can't have an Elekid. Ah, damn it. Alright, we'll send Sturvine out there. I like the little dance that Elekids do. I just noticed that, yeah, look at that little... He's doing a little bop with his... He just bends his knees and the little arm wave. It's like me at a club. I don't know what to do with myself, so I just bounce up and down and move my arms from side to side. I think that's the last. I think that's the last one before. Yep. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, that's so cool. I hate to leave. I hate to leave the gym. I want to go right up there and fight. That's so cool. God, I love little touches like that. Alright, I'm just gonna go back to this Poké Center and heal up. I think I'm gonna call it from here right now. What I'll do is I'll probably do a little grinding off stream just so I can I'll take a look at what level her mons are, and I'll probably just do a little bit of grinding just to be close to her level so I don't just get immediately destroyed. And I don't want the first hour of the next stream to just be excuse me, to just be grinding while I do nothing and talk or don't do anything, or I don't talk or just in the grass the whole time. So I'll do a little bit of I'll do some grinding off stream. Like I said to Natasha, I think that's how you pronounce it. Natasha. Like I said to him that I'm aiming to stream on Thursday. I'm having a lot of fun with this, going through Pokemon again. So if I'm feeling up to it and I get what I need to get done tomorrow, I could maybe do it on tomorrow on Wednesday, but most likely I'll end up doing it on doing another stream on Thursday. That might also give me some extra time to do some off-stream grinding. But for those of you who are still here, thank you so much for tuning in. I really loved having you. I love playing these games and being able to talk and interact with you, with anyone who's in chat. It's really, really fun. Thank you to I know I'm gonna mispronounce this again. Rosalie _4567. I don't know if you're still in chat or if you peaced out right after, but thank you so much for following. My second follower. Really appreciate that. It's really nice having you guys. It's really fun. It really means a lot to the people who are willing to follow and come in. Even if you're just here and you're just watching and you're just vibing with the music as it comes on, I really appreciate it. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I love you. I'm having so much fun. I can't wait to do this again with you guys. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. As always, I do have a YouTube that I haven't been able to put any videos on lately, just because I've been, like I said earlier, I was playing host. But I'm gonna get to that hopefully today, maybe tomorrow. But feel free to subscribe there. I just put the VODs there. If I got some more time, would probably do some little clips or highlights or just funny moments. But yeah, feel free to subscribe there as well. If you missed some of that, some of the earlier stuff that I said, you can catch it there. Thank you again, one and all, for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I love you so much, and I will see you again very, very soon. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you. Goodbye!